Assalamu alaikum dear viewers. Welcome to my mentor YouTube channel. Today we will talk about road safety education. This is the biggest concern right now felt by all the countries of the world. There are too much road accidents which are going on. As per World Health Organization's report, around 1.2 million people die because of road accidents all over the world. And in our own country, India, around 1.5 lakh people, that means 1,50,000 people die because of road accidents. So that's the biggest concern. It's a big issue that we are witnessing. The main causes for these road accidents are mostly we drive very fast, we don't obey traffic rules, driving very fast on the damaged roads. We can see the roads which we have in our own country, using mobile phone while driving, listening to loud music while driving, being too much tired and driving then, sometimes having damaged automobile, problem in your tire and other things. So these become the important causes of driving. And also sometimes talking to passengers in the car. So when we talk to co-passengers in the car, our attention from the driving gets diverted towards them. That leads to accidents. There's also another cause, we call that as rubbernecking. When we see outside the window what has happened to other car, my car meets the accident. So these become the major causes of road accidents all over the world and in our country as well. And it has been seen as per studies, mostly the victims of these road accidents are mostly children, because of their immaturity, or sometimes children themselves use bicycles, use scooters, cycles, and they want to show to their peers that we are the heroes, see what sort of stunts I can do. So that becomes too much fatal for them sometimes. So we have to look over it, we have to think over it. Being elders, being parents of our children, being the responsible members of the society, we need to give attention to it. So the people who can play their part is teachers. They have to give guidance to their children in the classes to obey traffic rules, to protect themselves, their parents. Civil society can make very important contribution. They have to encourage everyone to obey traffic rules. And the most important part, that's the traffic police, the department that is concerned for protecting, providing road safety, protecting us against the accidents. So they have to be very much honest while delivering their services, their duties. If somebody is violating any traffic signal, he has to be imprisoned. He has to be punished for that. We have seen that in the recent Motor Vehicle Amendment Bill 2016. If somebody violates traffic signal thrice, he has to be fined 15,000 and his license can be cancelled for 1 month. So such sort of punishments must be met by the drivers. That will lead to decrease in the road accidents. Likewise, if any driver is driving school bus and he is doing drunk driving, he has taken wine and then he is driving, and if he was caught that he is doing drunk driving, he can face punishment for 3 years imprisonment and 50,000 fine. He has to pay 50,000 fine. He can be in prison for 3 years. So these things we don't know. Neither we don't impose such penalties on the drivers. It may be the negligence of the concerned department or the unawareness of our society. So we have to be aware about these things so they can help us, because this Motor Vehicle Amendment Bill 2016, that was there, the main motive of the bill was to increase road safety, to reduce the road accidents, which occur around 1,50,000 people die, we have to decrease that rate. So then we have to follow its features. We don't have to allow anybody to drive without a driving license. If he is not a proper driver, he should not be allowed to drive. If he is not a proper driver, he should not be allowed to go so fast on the road, because that is not only problematic for him, he doesn't put only himself in the danger, but also that innocent passenger, the pedestrian who is walking by the side of the road. He loses his life for none of his fault. So this is the big issue over which we have to think. Then and only then we can have safety while doing any journey from one place to another place. So the motive of coming with this video is a big concern. We need to focus on it, and we need to educate our drivers, our own children, our own brothers regarding road safety, so that we can live a very good and peaceful life. May Allah bless you all. See you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Allah Hafiz.